Hello friends, myself Subrata Mukherjee and you are watching my channel Dr. Subrata Mukherjee Distance Learning in Commerce. Today I am going to discuss another problem on portfolio management. This is lecture number 3 where we have tried to discuss about how to calculate the expected return of the security, how to calculate the standard deviation, that is the risk, how to calculate the covariance and the beta and the correlation coefficient. I would like to request all my viewers to go through the playlist section of the channel where I uploaded lectures earlier. The distribution of return of security P and the market portfolio M is given below. So you have three situations here. I can write it here as situation 1, 2, and 3. So probability of situation 1 is 0.30 and return of security P is 30% and return of market portfolio is -10. In situation 2, the probability is 0.4 and the return of the security P is 20 and return of market portfolio is also 20. And in situation 3, the probability is 0.30, the return of security P is 0 and the return of market portfolio is 35. You are required to calculate the expected return of security P and the market portfolio M, the covariance between the market portfolio and security B, beta for the security, and correlation coefficient. So first of all, you need to calculate the expected return of the security P and the market portfolio. This is A, first question. Next, you need to calculate the covariance between the market portfolio and security. C is the beta for the security and D is correlation coefficient. So let us proceed. So here I am writing the data which is given in the question. So the first column is regarding the situation 1, 2, and 3. So situations 1, 2, and 3. So first is the probability 0.30, 0.40, and 0.30. Next, or I am writing the probability as PR. Next is the return of the security P as RP, which is 30, 20, and 0. And the return of market portfolio RM as -10, 20, 35. So first you need to calculate the expected return of security P. So to calculate the expected return of security P, you need to find out the sum total of PR and RP. So the first parameter is probability and the next parameter is RP. So you need to calculate the multiplication of PR and RP. So you will get 9, that is 0.30 multiplied with 30 is 9, 0.40 multiplied with 20 is 8, and 0.30 multiplied with 0 is 0. So expected return of security P is 17%. Now the expected return of market portfolio M is sum total of PR and RM. So here I have to calculate PR and RM. So you will get -3, 0.4 into 20 is 8 and 10.50. So sum total of these three you will get 15.50. 0.3 multiplied with -10 is -3. 0.4 multiplied with 20 is 8. 0.3 multiplied with 35 is 10.5. So expected return of market portfolio M is given by 15.50%. Now you need to calculate the covariance of the security P and market portfolio M. So you need to calculate the sum of PR, RP, RM minus sum total of PR, RP and sum total of PR, RM. So this is the expected return of the security P and this is the expected return of the market portfolio, and we have already calculated at 17 and 15.5. So you need to calculate the parameter PR, RP and RM. You will get minus 90, 0.4, 20 and 20. You will get 160 and then 0. So this is equal to 70. So covariance, or you can write it as cov of PM as 70 minus 263.50 is minus 193.50. So cov of PM, that is the security of M and market portfolio, is minus 193.50. Next, you need to calculate the beta. Beta is equal to cov of PM divided by sigma M square. So cov of PM we have already calculated at minus 193.50, and you need to calculate the value of sigma M square, which is the variance. So sigma M square equal to a sum total of PR RM square minus sum total of PR RM whole square. So the product of PRRM is the expected return of the market portfolio. We have already calculated at 15.50. So you need to calculate the value of PRRM square. So 0.30 multiply with RM square, that is 10 multiply with 10 is 100. So you will get product sum of 30. Then 0.4 multiply with 20 and 20, you will get 160. PR and RM square. So first you calculate the RM square. So 100, 400 and 1225. So you will get 0.3 with 1225 is 367.50. The sum total of these three is 557.50. So now you put these values here. So sigma M square is 557.50 minus 15.50 square. So 557.50 minus 240.25. So you will get a value of 317.25. Now beta will be equal to cov of PM, that is minus 193.50 divided by 317.25 is minus 0.6099. So this is another answer. So expected return of security P is 17%. Expected return of market portfolio is 15.50. Covariance is minus 193.50. Beta is equal to minus 0.6099. Now you need to calculate the value of R, that is correlation coefficient. So R is the correlation coefficient. This is equal to cov of PM, that is the security and the market portfolio, sigma P and sigma M. So we have already calculated the value of cov of PM. Now you need to calculate the value of sigma P, which is equal to under root PR RP whole square minus sum total of PR RP square. So sum total of PR and RP is the expected return of the security, which is calculated at 17%. And you need to calculate this factor PR and RP square. So in this last column, I am preparing PR and RP whole square. PR and RP square. So you need to calculate the square of RP, So 900 into 0.9 is 270. 20 square is 400. 400 multiplied with zero point 0.4 is 160. And this will be 0. So sum total of these three is 430. So you will put these values. So you will get 430 minus 17 square. 430 minus 289 under root is 11.87%. And sigma m, this is the standard deviation of the market portfolio, is under root of variance. And we have already calculated the variance at 317.25, and the square root of which is 17.81%. So our correlation coefficient is equal to minus 193.50 divided by 11.87 and 17.81. So this is equal to minus 0.915. So alternatively, I will show you how to calculate the value of R. So this is the alternative way to calculate the value of R. So by definition, beta is equal to cov of Pm divided by sigma m square. So this is by definition the value of beta. And you know how to calculate the correlation coefficient, which is cov of Pm and sigma p and sigma m. So you can write cov of Pm as R sigma p sigma m. So instead of writing cov of Pm, you write here sigma R into sigma p into sigma m divided by sigma m square. So this will be equal to R sigma p by sigma m. So beta is equal to R multiplied with sigma p by sigma m. So in order to calculate the value of R, you can multiply beta with sigma m divided by sigma p. So I would like to request all the students to know the value of beta and R through this formula. So you have already calculated the value of beta, which is minus 0.6099. Sigma m we have calculated at 17.81 and sigma p is calculated at 11.87, and you will get a value of minus 0.915. So this is the alternative way to calculate the correlation coefficient. Hope all the students have recorded the question with solution. In spite of which, if you find any difficulty in understanding, feel free to communicate with me through email and the WhatsApp number given in the description box. Thank you. Thanks for watching the lecture.